Minehead is home to a number of attractions, one of them being the West Somerset Railway, which is a heritage railway that runs on selected days throughout the year, as well as when events are on in the various towns. Here's our bus to take us all the way to Ilfracombe. It is an open-top version of an Enviro 400. The town of Minehead itself sits at a sleepy rising outcrop of Exmoor known as North Hill. As well as this, from the history books, we can also tell that it was part of the 100 of Carhampton, which is a small village located to the east of the town. is a coastal village located in South Somerset, approximately 5 miles away from Minehead. In 2011, the village was home to 1,440 people. Also, in 2017, the village had the highest population of elderly and old people in the country, with over 40% of the people being elderly since 2010. The village of Porlock survived from the 10th or 11th centuries. Located nearby is Bury Castle, which survives from the same sort of time. In 914, the Vikings took over Porlock and made it a Viking town, where previously it was just the good old English. Just like Minehead, this village is part of the 100 of Carhampton. The Exmoor Coaster is known for being Britain's most steepest bus route. You can see why Porlock Hill makes that possible, as it is the steepest A road in the UK, with it being part of the A39. The road itself links Porlock to Lynton and Barnstaple, as well as Ilfracombe, where this bus's destination is. We are currently coming up to the steepest part of our journey and the steepest part of Porlock Hill, which is 25%. If you have your own vehicle and lots of money, there is a parallel toll road which allows vehicles to go up the hill at a less steep gradient. Still steep, however, it isn't as painful for your engines and vehicles as this is. However, this is a bus and it's run by First Bus. 1. Do you really think the people that run the toll road are going to be pleased about a big bus going up there every half an hour? And 2. Do you really think First Bus can make enough money, especially with the £2 offer, to get buses up and down that hill every single day, especially with the new blue timetable being implemented? No. It's quite nice as well being on an open top bus that goes up Britain's steepest bus route. I'm surprised there hasn't been any accidents with these buses. If there ain't no driver shortage, the main source of problems on the Exmoor Coaster bus route is Porlock Hill, with vans and lorries getting stuck around the hairpins and tight turns that plague this road. Once the bus has got up the steepest A road in the UK, you can enjoy beautiful views of the nearby sea and ocean, as well as the beautiful countryside which is Exmoor. Recently, First Bus, or First West of England, and Alex from Great Scenic Journeys have made a film about the Exmoor Coaster because it is Britain's steepest bus route. Here to explain some of the technical things is Alex and some of the drivers that do the route regularly.
Starting my journey here at Bridgewater Depot, where I'm going to meet Gary Armstrong and take a peek under the bonnet. Good morning, Gary, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Brilliant.
Welcome to Bridgewater.
Thank you very much. I love Somerset, one of my favourite counties. So tell me, Gary, what are you responsible for then?
So I'm the engineering manager for Somerset.
Crikey.
One of my many depots is Bridgewater, home of the Exmoor Coaster.
So Gary, I hear this bus goes up the steepest hill in the UK. That must be really tough for your engineers.
It's really challenging. Our challenges are, one, getting up the hill, and two, coming down the hill. Upgrades have been made to the braking systems. We also carry out a software upgrade to the gearbox to help it achieve that climb, but also it makes it comfortable for the customer as well. We've also overhauled the cooling systems, new radiators, new water pumps, just to ensure that the systems are as efficient as possible. The second challenge coming down would be the braking systems. Bigger calipers, bigger discs, ensure the vehicle makes it to the bottom of the hill safely.
As well as this, all the Exmoor Coaster buses have an iconic livery that shows some cliffs located in between Porlock and Lynton on the side of them. However, before that, the blue background, or coaster livery, is applied onto the bus. After that, there's a big vinyl with all the pictures on the side of the bus, and then a person like this person comes along and sticks them on the side of the bus. Very clever, really. However, it takes such a long time, it takes a day and a bit. That's a really long time, and that's just for one bus, let alone the rest of them. well as Porlock Hill, Canterbury Hill also hosts a few challenges for the bus. As well as the braking system, the cooling system has also been overhauled to allow the bus not to overheat and have even more problems than what it already has. Here we are arriving into Lynton, which is the bottom town of the two places. Here we are arriving into Lynndale Coach Park, which is the main bus station, and although it looks very quiet, this is the first bus of the day, and later on, towards the mid-morning and afternoon, the bus station does get quite busy, with a few more Exmoor Coaster and Phyllis travel buses operating to the coach park.